Hey Mark, Patrick Brownbuyer here. Work with Chad over at Cutting Edge. I know we were chatting a few weeks ago when I brought some equipment out there just about the business and your website. Told you about my company On Par Media Solutions for my online marketing. Told you I'd give you a quick little overview, some tips and tricks that you might be able to use on your site, and just a little bit about just kind of a touching on what I can do, what you can see. So without further ado, here we go. Three things to go over: content, citations, and backlinks. Three big things. So content, if we were to go to your main page here, content is your anything on your first page, text, pictures, what the pictures are saved as, and what's in the background behind all those pictures, right? Typically, thing I would suggest is you want to have 1,500 words of content on your first page. Reason for that, I know it sounds like a bit much, but the reason for that, it allows enough text and room to have enough keywords and keyword rich phrases and good content for Google Analytics and your customers to find you and bring the customers to your site. So it's important. So one thing I would say is up your content for sure on that main page. Get more traffic in there. Next thing you go over is citations. Typical Google search. In this case, just because of the way I did the search, there aren't any ads listing at the top. But typically the first thing you would see on a page is usually Google ads. Google ads can work. There can be a downside to them though. You could be missing out on some people if you did run ads just because people have ad blockers now in a lot of cases, or they have worked with doing ads before. Maybe they had a bad experience, and then some people just don't like dealing with ads period anymore, and they just skip right past you. So it can work, but I think just buckling down on your website and staying relevant there is a better way to go. Second is citations. Citation, if you go into this area right here, you see these Google Map packs, usually the second thing after ads on searches. Citation is just company name, address, phone number, as found by directories on the web. So you want to make sure all your information is correct. You are in the Google Map pack, which is good. If you ever were to slide out of that for whatever reason, uh, how you get yourself listed back in there, stay relevant, stay listed in there, is you would just go into whoever else is in there, such as AIS equipment here, see what directories they are in that you are not, get yourself in those directories, but don't stop there. You don't want to just match your competition, you want to beat them, right? So you would match whatever they have in there that you don't, and then get yourself a couple or a few extra and keep running it like that so you stay ahead of them. Next thing would be backlinks. Backlink is simply put just a listing on another website linking back to you. So say someone did a news story on your company, something like that. And in that news story, they had a link back to your website. That's a backlink. After the map pack, go ads, map pack, and then you've got what's called the organic section. This is where you're finding all the companies that are listed, right? Right now, you are listed as number 7, but you are on the first page, which is good, but we definitely could get you ranked higher. So I'm going to do a quick little comparison here between you and this capital equipment since they're number 1 up here. And the keyword search I used on Google was just equipment dealer, Lansing, Michigan. Take a look at yours here in this tool I got called Ahrefs. This is a paid tool. This is kind of a pricey tool, but for what I do, a very, very thorough tool. There are free tools out there if you wanted to use them for doing this keyword research as well. But this works good just for a good overall overview on a company. So you're talking about those backlinks right here, right? How many backlinks you got going this month? Referring domains, if I click on this, that's at 50. This is the actual sites that are referring back to you. I had mentioned something about someone doing a news story and linking back to you. There is one right here. If you come down here, right there, see Fox 47 News. So whatever that was, whatever story that was or article that was, that they gave you a backlink right there. That's a good example of how backlinks work. And obviously you can go in here and see where all your backlinks are coming from. Go back to the overview here. Give it a second to load here. There we go. So right now you're sitting at 50 referring domains, 133 backlinks, driving roughly 476 people to your site per month. We go here to that capital equipment 924 backlinks, 146 referring domains. They got a lot more people referring back to them, a lot more going on there. If you want to start working on outranking your competition, in this instance, this number right here, this referring domains, how you would do it is you go in here, you go down through the list of their referring domains, get yourself on the ones that they have that you don't. And just like with the citations I was talking about before, you want to match them, but you don't want to stop there. We want to beat them. We don't want to match your competition. We want to beat them. So you would go in here, get on all the ones that they're on that you don't have, and then get yourself on some more and make sure you beat them out and drive that higher number of traffic to your site. So that's real quick, trying to keep it kind of brief. I know you're a busy guy. So those are quick tips and tricks for you. Take them, use them on your own, do what you can with them. I'm happy to help you out in any way I can. Just reach out. I'd love the feedback. Just get a hold of me, man. I hope this helps. Take care.